Hello, everyone. Earth Angel here. You know, it is interesting to me when people think about, I want to be more like them. Like, there are women who are saying, I want to be like her. I want to look like her. I want to dress like her. I want my mannerisms. I want to be like her, right? And then there are some men who say, you know what? I've been around other couples, or I want to be that husband, or I want to be this person, or I want to be more like them. And I remember, I, I, I don't think I ever looked at life that way. Um, it wasn't like I want to be like them, or all I thought about were achievements that I wanted. So I wrote it down in my book, on that journal, you guys. I have many, many books, but I remember when I was younger well, here we go again. We're all getting younger. We're all getting younger and, you know, more beautiful. We age like fine wine, right? But anyway, I remember having my book, and even before I had a book, I just kept it in my mind what I wanted for me. So I always, I mean, I would dress, but there was something about it. I would see an outfit and I'm like, yeah, that fits me. That's my style. I look at it that way. I look at other people and I might see a style and I'm like, that's my style. You know, I'm going to have to add that. I want to add that to my wardrobe. Or, you know, someone's always so spunky, or they speak positive about life. And I would gravitate toward that. We all kind of gravitate towards what we like and what we would like to do, how we see ourselves, how we see our lives to be, whether it's a better parent for your children, or dressing nicely, or um, talking sweeter, or, whatever it might be. The importance is you working on yourself. What do you want for yourself? Not necessarily, I wish I were that person. I wish my life was like theirs. You never know what another person is going through. It's important for you to be a little bit more specific. Instead of saying, I want to be them, or I want to have a life like theirs. What is it within their life that you like, that attracts you? What is it more about yourself that you would like to improve? What more should you work on? You know, backing off, being a lighter person, just everything doesn't have to be turmoil, or you don't have to fight someone about everything they say. Everyone has their own opinion. Let them be. But it shouldn't be, I want to be like them. It should be, what do I want? What do I like? Where do I see myself? How do I want to present myself? How do I want to look? When you do those things, you'll find that you are working on yourself, you're healing yourself. You're like, you know what? Yes, this is where I want to be. Instead of me being this down here or whatever, or way out there, right here in this moment, this is where I want to be. This is who I am. And I like me. I love me. And so bringing it back, it's, you must be happy with yourself. You must love yourself. Don't sit and look at other things outside of you and say, that's what I want, or that's who I want to be, or I want to be like them, I want to act like them, I want to talk like them, I want to. What is it about their character that you like? What is it that you would like yourself to be? For some people, they're like, you know what, I've been a mean girl all my life, and I want to stop being that. I want to be a nicer person, a better person. I want people to see me like that. You have to understand that just because you may act nice or act as someone else, when that mask comes off, people see who you really are. How do you treat them? How do you act? It's so easy for other people to get caught up because they're thinking, oh, I like that person. I like the way they dress. I like their style. I like, how they speak. I like, without really without even meeting them. All you do is you watch them from afar and you have no clue. You don't interact with them on a day-to-day. And I think that's how more healing of your heart, more healing of you saying, this is who I am. This is what I want to be. I don't have to do all that stuff. Or I don't want to be this, but I want to do this for myself. When you start looking at it, I want to do this for myself. I don't want to have a boob job just because the other girls are getting a boob job. That's not what I want. I'm fine with my own. There's certain things that you need to be fine with yourself, with your own. What are they? Jot them down. What would you like to change about yourself? You know what, I'd like to be a snazzier dresser. And then look in catalogs and books or look online and say, find out what is your style. What do you like to wear? Is it boho? Do you like to wear things that are loose? Do you like to wear things that are, form-fitting? Do you like to dress business? How do you like to look, right? How do you like to dress? I like to be comfortable. I like to, those are the important things. Find out who you are. And once you find out who you are, then especially how you like to dress, and then, I like to read. You could be a reader. You could be a person who does a lot of computer work, data entry, stuff like that, account. Who are you? What do you like to do? Stop looking at the world and what everyone else is doing. Stop looking at things from afar. Go within, get your booklet out, and start. Who am I? I think I've done a series on that. Who am I? I'm a mother. I'm a teacher. I'm a friend. Who are you really? I'm not talking about those who do that just for the clout or do it just because I got to be like this in order to get money, or I got to be like this in order for people to like me, or I got to do this because. Stop the nonsense. Take out a book and write down who you are. Then write down, you can write down your accomplishments. Looking over your life, some people forget to do that. Look over your life and say, you know what, I did this, and I did this, and I did this, and I did this, and I did this. And be proud of yourself. If you're a person that can say, I didn't do anything my whole life, time to get in gear. Or there are people who say, I went to school, I was voted most popular, or I was voted the one with the best smile, and I haven't smiled in years. Why haven't I? Start questioning yourself. Start questioning, why have you changed? Where has it gotten you? Being a mean girl, or, a guy who feels like you have to control every aspect, every narrative. You have to control your girlfriend. You have to control your wife. Why? Normally it stems back to, because this happened to me when I was younger. And that's what you need to work on. Instead of taking things out on other people, that's not fair. So, working on yourself, I'm so proud. God is so proud of many of you who have been working on yourself, who have decided to go within, and who have decided that you don't want to be that same person that you used to be. You want your life to be better. You want your life to be lighter. You want to have more peace in your life. You want to have more kindness and support or guidance, whatever it is that you're asking for. More inspiration, more love. When you do that, you'll see yourself flourish. You'll see changes in your life. You'll start feeling so much better. You're like, oh my gosh, I did not know or realize that it could be like this. Letting go of old beliefs or old ways of doing things. That's how you're going to thrive. That's how you're going to change. Not thinking that, you're the only one that's right. But giving that space to think about what another person is saying and relate to it. Or, can we agree to disagree on this one thing? Not everything, right? When you start to look at things and you start to make the changes that are necessary, it really changes your life, changes your focus, changes how you feel when you wake up in the morning to the time you go to bed. You'll be more excited about that change that you made. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Just look at you. And the other thing is stop putting yourself down. You're a wonderful person, but you've got to work on talking yourself up. You've got to work on being a better person. I'm not talking about ego. I'm not talking about that. I'm this, I'm that. I know I'm not talking about that. But what I am talking about is talk yourself up. You did a great job today, Lex. I'm so proud of you. I love what you're doing. I love that you're helping. Start talking yourself up. Start doing things differently. When you notice that you're focusing more on the positive, you'll notice a lot of that negativity will go away. Hello, positive. That negativity is still walking away. But you know, everyone has good days and bad days. There is no, I would love to say that every day is a good day, but so much has happened in my life, and I need to go within and work on it myself. Learning how to let it work itself through, learning how to forgive them, learning how to forgive myself, and being happy with my decision. Feeling so much better. So take it a day at a time, you guys, and watch your life get better and better. Anyway, just wanted to share that. I love you guys. Please take it easy. Have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video. I love you.